Son of a bitch. All right. Wow, the lighting is shit. Well, I'll note that for the future. I'll have to get some better lighting in here. Oh, and I gotta sneeze. Give me a second. Just a quick moment. Okay, it's a little bit later now. Nobody in here yet, but that is okay. That is okay enough for me to get all set up and get going here. Let's put the game on. Game on! Okay. It's a little hot here, I got a fan blowing on me. Okay, so today, for those of you who've waited 10 minutes for me to start talking, hopefully you can hear me, by the way. I am going to be doing laps, hot stints, to register for Odyssey Racing League Season 7. So this is going to be good. I'm still undecided on which car I want to use, but I am trying the Merc. Don't love the setups, but hey, you know, here we are. In case someone didn't know, new McLaren just got released. 720 Evo. So it's pretty cool. Not really anything different. I think the shape of like the wing support's a little different. They got an extra fin here in the front. I think maybe some of the aero channels that you can't see are a little different, but overall it's same car but disgustingly quick. So anywho, back to the car I'm choosing to use today before I give up and use the Porsche. So let's pick no, let's pick something fun. It's kind of cool, but I'm not always the biggest fan of this livery. I wish they had the Capital livery in this game. The half black, half orange one. That's cool, but that's pretty standard, eh? Alright, we're gonna go with the Slave 1 Racing. If you don't know what this is, it's inspired by the Slave 1 from Star Wars. That's Boba Fett's ship. I definitely need to change some stuff about this, but I'll get the guy to do that in the future. Just a couple small tweaks, just some of the sponsors are no longer relevant. But yeah, overall very, very happy with this. This guy did a really, really good job here. Made it clean. Well, not clean, literally, but like it's, you know, it's got this, over the front wheels, got those arches that are over kind of like the stabilizer fins. It's got like the red bottom part, kind of like the way the Slave 1 actually is. Random blast marks, the right colors, different metal panels across the outside. It's got the Mythosaur Bounty Hunter logo. It'll be hard to see. Let's see if I can get it for you here. So actually on the wing, if you look at the A in the Slave 1, it actually has like a Mandalorian sort of figure. Yeah, it's pretty hard to tell, but anyways, there's actually like Boba Fett standing there, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, so we're gonna use that and look up the servers. If anyone's interested in doing it in their own time in the future, you must be in the event on SimGrid, otherwise your name won't show up, but you can still use it anyways. I do have the password already saved, so you won't be able to sneak that one past me. Alright. Time to put away the mouse and keyboard.
Green light. Give it all you got.
And now, where is ACC Drive? Seriously? I just updated this yesterday. Oh, it's gonna be broken. I updated this yesterday, and then all of my overlays just went fucking everywhere that they weren't supposed to be. Please be in the right spots. Okay, oh, close. Oh my god, they're all different spots, and they're all big. Why does it do that? I'm starting to get more and more mad at this software. Okay, radar. Yeah, this is gonna take a minute, sorry guys. Jesus, that's huge. Okay, track map is good. Info. Okay, I do not need my best lab because it's over on the other one. I don't need... Oh, damage is handy. The optimal's kinda handy. I don't need incidents. Fuel left is the only thing I really want it for, but grip is helpful. Stint time is whatever. Pit exit traffic.
I'm just gonna throw something out here real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
If you put "I'm live, keep it clean," what are the actual odds that people are gonna come in here keep it clean? Come on.
It's more for Durasso. It's literally like it's a warning for one person, and that's it. Otherwise I'm not really worried. Like there's certain threshold of things that I'm okay with people saying, and then there's Durasso. You know?
Are we doing the pre-season races?
Once Neil does the splits and tells us who's going where, which should have been done yesterday, so ask him.
Well, they were kind of like half done.
Well, we need to actually assign people. If we don't assign people, then
tomorrow.
Yeah, like maybe we don't do it, but like people should already know where they are. And the fact that they don't, it's kind of not good. So send Neil a message and see if we can do it before he goes to bed tonight. Actually, he's in bed.
No, there's no chance he's awake.
Yeah.
Not a fucking chance.
Well, if he's off work tomorrow, then he's got to do it in the morning. And then we just open the race up, and if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Nothing we can do about it.
Right. Let me tag him.
Fuel left. Stint I don't really need on, because that's on that menu as well. Grip. Don't really care, but I'll keep it. Fuel left is what I need it for. Fuel pit exits traffic. What the fuck? Damage.
Well, I
Damage
just came in
is
to
good to
say
know.
that.
Alright.
I'm going to bed. Abdullah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Go both.
Saw dude.
Okay, well then we'll probably split tomorrow then.
Yeah. If
They
needed,
won't
I'll
have
help in the morning, but I'd rather him do it with his whatever system he plans on using, because that's more important. And before I go to bed tonight, I'll be messaging more people, so hopefully we get more people actually registering. So, yeah.
Yeah, so okay. So we'll do that then. We'll only have like I might take a half day tomorrow. Like I did today, so
Yeah, well, you have excuses. You're a cripple now.
dude, I know. It sucks. I was in so much pain today at work.
I believe it. I definitely believe it. I wouldn't want to be in your position, I tell you that.
Dude, it's terrible.
Yeah, there's like a million things I'd rather do. So, yeah, your life sucks.
Yeah. Fuck you. Anyways, alright. I'll talk to you tomorrow, dude.
Sounds good. You have a good night. Alright. With stream remote on, I can't hear when people chime into the chat, which is alright. It's alright. Okay, back to not being boring. Okay, so that's done. I got the standings done. Pit info, don't need. Session info, don't need. Inputs, definitely need that. We gotta shrink it down. That does not need to be that big. Holy crap. That is gigantic. Let's reduce that down a little bit. That's probably good. And yeah, no, we're good. Save new settings, and I will minimize this, and we're good to go. So let's get going here and apply the setup I was testing and see what we can do. I think this is really bad, so I'm going to change a couple things right off the hop that I think I know are really bad. Nothing in here, nothing there. We're just going to go back to tire set 1. And here, this is where some shit needs to be worked out. So I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to raise that and drop that, and I'm going to raise this a little bit just to see what happens. Can't change that because I don't know enough about it. This is going to change a bit. We'll go to there. What is that? Negative 0.6. Oh, that's a big change. Big change. What if I do that? Okay, so we're gonna drop that one down one. I'm not really sure I'm happy with that, but we're gonna see what happens. And we are gonna go and just do a quick test and see how she runs. And I'll turn the game volume up for all your listening pleasure. Okay, I hear lots of scrubbing. Oh, a little slip on the curb. Still running low pressure, so I gotta warm up these tires a bit. Doing a little drifty drift. That's not what we need at all. Alright, first hot lap, let's see what happens. Oh, shit. Oh, that's weird. I definitely hit the downshift into first. So I lost like fucking 4 seconds there. Oh. Yeah, something about this is just feeling so heavy compared to normal, and I don't like it. I don't really understand how the end is the bottom back end skipping like that. Doesn't really make sense. So 202 or 2.2 is absolutely brutal. This is ridiculous. This doesn't handle well at all. And it's like one of the best cars in the game, so there's no reason it should be a piece of shit. Okay. So pressures are okay. We're gonna edit those a little bit. I have an itch in my eye. Alright, so let's do this. Let's look at the tires. Let's change those. So 26.9, a little bit high. I'll drop that to 26.5 is the opposite. So we're gonna raise that to 26.4 is a little low. We're gonna raise that by 2. I think it'll get hotter at other points, so this one will lower by 2. Okay, good. So the tires are done. Now, TC is fine because that's not what I'm losing any time on. Fuel is fine. Everything here is fine. Mechanical grip. Alright, I'm no expert, but I think I gotta lower that down a bit. I think I gotta make the back end stiffer. I don't actually know. We're gonna try it though. To see what happens. You know, why not? And just for fun, I'm gonna bump the front pump stop range up as well. I don't think this is gonna be a good change, but we're gonna say fuck it and see what happens. And then I'm actually going to change this back to what it was. And if anything, I'm gonna lift the back end gonna leave the back end, but I'm gonna lower the wing just to see what happens. Just to see how it feels now. I'm sure it's still gonna feel like a very stiff car, but I don't think there's anything to do about that. I'm also gonna lower the brake bias. I don't know why, but I think that was a mistake. Now that I've made all these dramatic changes, and we fucked. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go up on the TC, because I felt the back end slide out. How do I get to the fourth? Okay, it actually does feel lighter now, which is nice. Surprised that those changes started to feel good. Now we'll see how it does when I get to temperature and the tires are warm and I'm actually pushing it. But so far it feels lighter. Brake distance isn't great, but I'll work on that. Okay, back end is kicking out a little bit. Yep. So the ride height may not have been a good choice. I think every change I made except for the ride height was good. So I might lower the back again and keep it, and then put the wing down one and see what happens when I put the wing down. The only problem with lowering the TC is it takes forever for it to get power on the exits. So I'm gonna go crazy here and try it at 5, which is way lower than it should be. But I'll just be easier on the throttle. It seems like my fronts are getting really hot. Let's see what happens there. Okay.
We've got some light damage on the front of the car.
Yeah. That's not really what you want, eh? Okay, I'm gonna fix that ride height right away, because obviously that ain't working for me. I can just tell. Oh, it is the wing that's down. Okay, I'm gonna put the wing back up then. And keep that. Like I said, the front brakes. I'm gonna remove the front splitter completely. See what happens. Maybe I should take the setup into an open lobby after I get it dialed in a bit, and then race some people and see where I stand. So I always do better when I race with others. Okay, I think I feel a bit more grip there, which is good. still tough to break in that point. But I'm sure I'll get it. A lot more stable in the back end. A lot more stable. A little bit of a slide. I might be trail braking too aggressively as well. Okay, this setup seems to be way better. I'm doing, even though it's invalid, I'm doing almost 2 seconds better. Whoops. Yeah, so there's a chance of doing an average of 157 here. Shit. Okay, 58 floor. So only reason I can't make up those 0.4. Shit. Lost 2 points, but it's alright.
Nice. I was just letting you know I'm gonna get on in like 5 minutes.
Nice. Oh, 7 points up on this lap. Let's go. Oh no, I just lost it. What a fucking idiot I am.
What a clown. Alright, see you in a minute.
See you in a minute. Oh, that's invalid. Of course it's invalid. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Back end is still a bit looser than I want it to be. So I'm going to try the TC at 7, see what happens. That was weird. No control of the steering whatsoever in that portion of the track. Let's try adjusting the brake bias down. Whoops. Okay, still valid, still negative somehow. most of the setup is good. Now I just gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with my loose ass back end.
Loose back end. That's probably your right foot.
It probably
it?
is, but it's also my right foot doing the opposite of what your right foot normally does. It's a little bit of right foot input and right foot output.
Okay, so it's got lift off oversteer.
Yeah, and too much power to the wheel too quickly.
Change the engine map.
I don't know the
Find
engine
a more
maps.
find a more progressive engine map. What is that?
Mercedes.
What year?
2020.
The Evo?
Yep. Doesn't the rear diff help with shit like that?
Yeah, but that's also going to affect your turn in and power out as well.
Power out is weak. So which direction do I go out for more power out?
Up.
Let's try
But
a
it's also
radical
gonna
change.
affect your turn in.
Negatively or positively?
Negatively affect your turn in, but it's going to give you more rotation under power.
Copy
makes
that.
sense. There's only 3 engine maps. Nice. Okay, just turn your TC up.
Is there only 3 engine maps?
Yeah, you get fastest, high fuel consumption linear throttle map, a
Oh,
bit
yeah.
slower normal fuel consumption linear throttle map, and then slower, less fuel consumption linear throttle map.
So no, it's not even worth staying away from. Like, stay on
No,
one.
I wouldn't. I mean, you could try 2. I don't know, like, how much it's going to affect you. It's going to give you less fuel consumption, so maybe it'll be a little bit easier off the line.
Well, I'm gonna try in front wheel or front engine cars. I know with the Porsche you want the brake bias like at the absolute minimum, like 45 if
Yeah.
possible. What do you want in like front engine cars?
As low as you can get it before the back end starts to wiggle around under heavy braking.
Maybe that has something to do with what I had, so I'll lift that up to 2.
So your back end starting
62.
to...
Yeah.
Okay.
The back end was not hopeful.
Mm.
Know what I'm
Well,
saying?
if you can also figure that out to like have a little bit of wiggle and then you like twitch the wheel into the turn, it'll kind of kick the back around to help with rotation. But I mean, that's like advanced shit.
I just gotta really work on how much I have my wheel turned as well, because I seem to be overturning my wheel at the point when I'm starting to accelerate, but then I don't turn it back enough to keep it sort of straight.
So one thing that I've started to do, and Cameron pointed it out, is I'm keeping the wheel turned too much on exit to not let the car release. So I've started, like, right when I get on the throttle, I'll snap it straight and then get back into the turn with the wheel, and then it lets the car release out of the turn faster. But I'm still gonna make the turn, you know what I mean? Like once you get it pointed and then get on it and snap it forward to let it get some momentum and then turn it again. Like it's just a quick twitch of the wheel.
Yeah,
like it doesn't even have to be off straight. But it helps.
Yeah, I'm trying to push it so I don't have to turn the opposite direction. But I can straighten it out as I'm exiting properly. I'm trying to like be smooth but not at the same time. Also, I know in real life and in 1.8, this car basically needed to be on like 8 TC in like almost every condition or track. But someone was trying to tell me that they've made it the threshold lower, so it doesn't need to be an 8 anymore. And I'm starting to realize that that person was completely incorrect. But you do feel it a little bit on the exit, so I'm trying to keep it in like between the 5 to 7 range.
It's also what works for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like between me, Clayton, Cryo, Dan, and Eric, we all like it, you know, slightly different between the TC, but roughly in the same area.
Yeah.
So like Clayton might like it on 5, I'll probably get it on 6 or 7. And, you know, it varies. Everybody's different. You watch paranormal shows?
Like the movies?
Movies, shows on YouTube, anything like that?
No. Oh, you mean like the movie Paranormal Activity, or like just in general, like
any kind of like...
No, not at all.
Like, okay. No, my buddy put me on this show. It's called Twin Paranormal is the name of the YouTube. It's pretty good shit. They get a lot of like, so they're like facts-based style show to where like, you know, they'll try one thing and then if they get a lot of feedback with whatever they're attempting to communicate with, and they'll go a little more in depth and more in depth and then more in depth. It's pretty sweet.
Honestly, that whole like the whole ghost thing and all that never really interested me.
No?
No.
I can't say I'm like, you know.
It's one of those things where I've just kind of grown up going like, well, if there is, there is, and I don't notice, and if there isn't, then I didn't notice anyways.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't know, I think it's just... It's like if you're not a super religious person or whatnot, it's kind of... I don't know, it's like, okay, what happens when you die?
You either go to the gates of hell or heaven, or nothing happens.
Yeah, exactly. Or you can get stuck on this frickin' earth and still have to deal with this garbage, just not be able to interact with anybody.
Yeah. My problem with this is that, like, in most cases, I cannot run 5 laps clean in any race, any event, no matter what. I always go off somewhere. And so when I do this and I submit my 5 laps, it's usually when I'm going a lot slower, and that's when I get picked on for sandbagging, because I may be faster, but it's literally like I'm not that clean. So it's impossible for me to get 5 clean laps consecutively.
Yeah, so I usually start out with like 75% pace until I get the flow down. Every track's got a flow, you just gotta find it. And then slowly start to push it more and more until you get all the way comfortable. And I mean, you're also in a new car, which you haven't driven in a while, plus update.
Yeah.
Everything's new right now.
Closing time is up to 2.
Alright, let's see if I can make this happen. Dumb bitch. Putting it back up to 7 TC. Still valid, but really bad.
Share your screen. Chance.
I will. I'll wait till I'm invalid. I'm
Yeah, you're good.
I think I'm 2 laps in, so. There should be no reason I can't get an average of like a mid 58.
Yeah, you should be able to get there. What are you running right now?
Last lap was a 59.5 and I screwed up a little bit.
Yeah, you probably get some 57s.
Okay, turning the TC up to 7 has already made me improve.
Did you change your steering lock?
No.
Okay, because that car has a 640-degree lock.
It's automatic.
Okay.
So I just clocked a 57.4.
Told you.
So literally just turning up the TC was enough to get me. Ooh, a little bit over an overshoot. Carried way too much speed in the last turn. But still in the 57s.
Time is sector 3.
Okay, only a 10th off on my fastest lap. That's 3 laps in a row that are in the 57s.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, take it easy there, Richard. Another one less than a 10th off. Okay, so my consistency is going up. Okay, I think I've done 5, but I'm gonna do another 1 or 2 just to be safe. shit exit that was. Fucking embarrassing. I lost a second. Alright, there's invalid. Alright, fuck me. Alright, where's Discord? Share your screen. Alright, screen is being shared. And I'm just gonna go look at my timetable.
Let's see.
Oh, I had a lot of valid laps at this together. Okay, so
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you got 5.
all those are in the 57s. Yes.
Good shit, brother.
Wow, I had 2 equal last sector times. So what is my optimal? So if that is my best, with a 17.2, and that was a 43.8, so 43.5, so let's call it 2.5 tenths. And that is not even a tenth. So my optimal would be like a 57, like 3 right now. I'm actually okay with that, seeing as what some other people were putting in. I kind of just wanted to get in around like above a, or lower than a 58. So I'll come back to that.
It's 57.1 for optimal.
Is my optimal?
Yeah.
How do you figure that? Oh, sorry, did I say that was a drop of 2 tenths?
I added them all together.
Right. No, you're right. I fucked up the math. Because that's 2.5 tenths, so that would be, like almost 2, and then a half a tenth, or mostly, yeah, so it's about 3. Yeah, almost a 51, a 57.1, 57.2. Good enough, though.
57.17. I used a calculator.
Oh, okay. Okay, 57.17 is my current optimal. Well, I'm gonna save that setup. Oh, look, and the server just ended. I'm gonna save that setup as the 1.9 working. I wasn't even paying attention to my tire times, so if they were good either. So if I actually was paying attention to that, I probably could do even better. So good stuff there. Let's go to Zolder. Now, Polka actually sent me a link to a potential where'd it go here? Potential setup. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about it because I haven't seen it yet, but we're gonna try it out. We are gonna try it out. Okay, where is ORL Zolder? Did you are you? I know you don't have to, but did you run any license laps, like even for fun?
Nope.
Copy that.
Well, yeah, I think I did like one in the new McLaren. I was like, I don't feel like fucking doing this.
Right.
So then I stopped.
Yeah. No question there. Agree. Oh, this one that Poca sent me, the guy's number plate is black. I wonder how he got that.
What?
Yeah, it's weird. Like not number plate on his car, like in the tower. If you open the general, it's like above where you were talking about your truck, you'll see the video he sent. If you skip like to the 153, 154 mark, it shows. Maybe it's in, oh, it's in hot lap mode, so maybe he's got it set to like pro or something. Alright, well let's...
Yeah, it's probably just how he's got his, like, car made. Like, 'cause you can pick which number plate you want, if you want red, green, silver.
It seems like it may be a little radical, but I'm gonna go with his tow settings.
Send it.
Wait, is this a... Also, is this a 1.9? I should have checked that before. If it's not a 1.9, I'm not going to change anything. This was posted a month ago.
I wouldn't.
April 24th, 2023.
We've had some updates since then.
Yeah.
Not 1.9, but like tire model changes and stuff.
Yeah, maybe I'm not going to try it then. That seems a little sketch. Alright, we'll just run the aggressive and see what I got to change. Let's look at anything obvious right now. Reduce the brake ducts in the back. Might have to increase the ones in the front, but we'll burn that bridge when we get there. 62 for the brake bias. I believe that's what I was running in the last one. The range on the bump stop seems odd, but I'll roll with it. Brakes 1, 45 liters. Electronics, gonna boost that TC up to 6. And I'm gonna leave that as is and see how it runs. Alright, let's fucking give her. Where is thing? Okay. I also barely remember this track too. It's one of my favorite tracks, but it's one of my worst tracks.
It is a pretty sweet track.
I love it. I think it's got the... I don't like the second chicane, which is whatever, but everything else about it, I love.
Yeah, the track limits on the game for that chicane are pretty whack.
Well, it's just the chicane itself. Like, are you watching my screen? I'm gonna go slow here.
The in-game track limits don't let you take it how you can actually take it.
Yeah, like, I really don't like this part of the track. What I wish they kind of did, honestly, if I could have the power, I would love for something like, I'm just gonna drive where I wish the track was, roughly. So curve this here more to the left. So you kind of make, from the turn over the hill around here, you make this a bit more of a sweep, so I'm going a little wider than I want to, but then like end the turn with like a hairpin, like like Snetterton.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That would be cool. I like this part and everything beyond that. It's just that one chicane is not my friend.
Yeah, I like I do like this part too, because it's like your exit of the chicane makes or breaks this.
Yeah, and it's a really good battle zone.
Mm-hmm.
The car feels pretty good actually. A little loose on the steering for some reason, but oh yeah, that 100 marker is not the break point. It's like 60. Alright, well, we're low on the pressures, but that's my fault. Oh yeah. That was a mistake.
Your lap time is eliminated. Please try to stay on the track.
Whoops. That's a curb.
Taking the wrong one. You need to jump the first one.
Yeah, I know. It's not steering in as much as I want, so I might have to lower that into roll bar a bit. I'm just trying to decide if it's the back end following through, if I need to raise the back end, or if I need to just lower the roll bar.
DC7 too.
Oops. Okay, not the back end, that's for sure. Not the back
Light
end.
damage on the front of the car.
I think what I have to do is check where the wing is at. It said 9, which seems high, but definitely lower the front brakes. Gotta up my pressures. Yeah, it's the front. It's definitely front bar. Alright, set up. Let's go through this. First off, gonna raise all these by 5 and see where it lands on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Is that one 4? We'll do the right rear 6. We'll see where those are at. TC's okay, all that's okay. Gonna lower that. And I'm actually gonna notch that to 60. Rear ride height's good. Front ride height is a little high, but that's just the track necessity. Brake ducts in the front, up 1. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. I wish this pit exit came out a little earlier too. It comes out like right in the turning zone. Alright. Okay. I think I need to like adjust my TC. Oh, I overshot that turn because I was not looking at anything. Adjust my TC halfway through the lap. Daniel Edwards, wing 8 to 9, splitter max. Bring the brake bias back. Yes, sir. Let's bring that brake bias back a little bit. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just stop for now because I haven't even done the lap. And I'll just do exactly what you said. Wing is already at 9, so we're done there. Splitter's not at max, but I don't think it should be, but I'll take your word for it because you're probably better than I am. It's pretty close actually, so it probably won't affect much. 11 is max. Bring brake bias back. That seems odd on a Mercedes, but I'll bring it down to 6.1 flat and change it from there. And now we'll see how she goes. Let's chase. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I always get confused every time I see you in the chats. I know exactly who you are. Just not used to seeing the Edwards.
Dan Chase is in there?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
What a shitter.
He's telling me I'm a fucking idiot and going too slow. In a nice way.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a given.
Might have to soften up the front suspension a bit because it is getting that turn in, but it's sliding a little bit. So you gotta give it a little more grip. I could slow down, but fuck that.
Gotta dump that front roll bar one more click.
I just loaded it and I'm getting the turn ability that I need. It just doesn't have the grip.
Okay.
So I don't know. I could
So
try
maybe
it.
Dropping your spring rate one click.
Yeah, something like
How I
that.
do it.
Yeah, bro, it is Joel in here. You're allowed to join the VC, by the way. Just don't say anything Durasso would say. Yeah, Tyler came in earlier. He's like, what are the chances someone's actually gonna, like, not say anything, like, off color? And I was like, it's literally there for Durasso. No one else.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about anyone else coming in here and saying some off color shit. So. Alright. Feels a little better. Just gotta get used to the track now. Get my braking points on. Points. Oh shit. Turned in too early for the first time in my entire life on that second chicane. Oh wow, you really notice when you get a bad exit of that chicane at that hairpin. I braked way too early.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
overshot that.
Lap times are validating.
Dude, stop sucking.
Yeah, I have to relearn this. It's been a minute since I've driven this track.
Have you watched any track guide videos?
Nah, mama didn't raise no bitch. Trial by fire.
Just raise the flow ass mom. I got you.
I got pretty good at this track in the Porsche. Obviously. It's a very Porsche track.
Yeah.
Actually, I believe this was my first or second ORL race on this track. which is where I got that penalty that I still to this day get so mad at. But
Yeah.
upon updated rules, I realized that by today's rules it was partially, it would probably be 50-50 on my fault. So I'm growing to accept it a bit.
Yeah, just accept it and move on to the next penalty.
Yeah. It was only almost a year ago, so
Yeah, it's still salty.
yeah. I've had like 4 penalties in ORL and I'm salty about all of them. Look at this guy. He's going fast as fuck. No, I am not. That's part of the problem. I am not going fast as fuck.
Who's in there lying to you?
What?
I said, who's in there lying to you?
Justin.
Oh, yeah.
And Justin and I are gonna start our own racing league. It's gonna be called. It's gonna be Porsche only, and it's gonna be called LRO, League Racing Odyssey, and
I thought it was gonna be you don't have to be lonely at shitters only.
oh, little grass dip, still valid. Not good, but still valid. Let's go. I also have no concept of what a good time is on this track. Okay, so relying on the tire wear shadows is not a good point for a break point on the hairpin. I gotta go like 20 meters later. Okay. We got a 32.4 last lap. Low 31s from me, Justin said. Okay, fair. I'll take it. I presume that you guys can get into like the 28s then? Or 29s?
I don't know, man. I just work here sometimes.
Alright, well I already gained a second, so that's good news. I'm having trouble in turn 1. I can't figure out where I'm supposed to brake and where I'm supposed to accelerate. My best is a 31.3, so I know I'm like doing something right. Okay, Justin said he's in the 28s. I think I can get into the 30s. If Justin can get in the 28s, I can get in the 27s. That guy's slow as fuck.
Yeah, you got it for sure.
Okay. Oh, I can't read that much while I'm driving, bro. What the fuck? Okay.
Can't even read when you're not driving.
Yeah, exactly. Brake under the banner and trail brake, and then that's where I stopped reading. Why did I shift up? That was stupid. Oh, wow. That was way too early. That was dumb as shit. I was like 4/10 up. I was gonna get in the 30s, no problem. Alright, first corner brake under the banner. Trail brake towards the apex, and then throttle out of the corner. See, you could have just said brake under the banner. The rest of it is self-explanatory. Trail brake to the apex. That's what you're supposed to do every turn. Most of the time. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's see how she goes. Let's start a stint. Let's get 5 laps, all in the 30s.
Run it.
Okay, kind of see it. I think I did something wrong there, but I could feel that I was carrying a bit more into a later braking zone. Okay, that was scary. I was 8/10 up, and then the first chicane got me. I was too ballsy. Okay. These are stints, Richard, not hot laps, you dumb fuck. Keep it clean. Oh, no, okay. Under the banner is too late to brake. So I can't brake under the banner, that's impossible. Car brings way too much speed. I'll try and do it like 10 to 20 meters before. Oh wow, I was not paying attention again. Richard is a little dumb fuck. Hot lap every lap, that's the key. Yeah, you're right, but I also gotta keep it consistent, otherwise this is gonna take me forever. Last year's Zolder in the rain, I just spent like 3 hours on this and I wanted to hang myself, honestly. And I had the setups too. This one I don't have the setups, so I want to try and do it in 1 hour. And this time I'm doing it in under an hour, hopefully, while streaming live and talking to you shitters. with setups I don't actually have and I have to make as I go. That was really close to dipping into the grass. Okay, okay. That was pretty good. Losing a bit of time, but I think the line was more in line with what I got to aim for. I believe that's one valid lap. No, 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 no! Oh my god, how is that even valid? I definitely think I went out of the limits there. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I got a 31.002.
There you go.
Like, it's a good thing, but it's about 002 more than I wanted it to be. Or 003 more than I wanted it to be, actually. Whoa. I'm trying to that chicane a little bit too early. It's alright, it's still valid. Okay, I'm screwing something up in the second chicane. My exits are not good. And I know they can be better. This lap was a fucking joke. Whoops. Yeah, this lap was a total fucking jerk off. Lost like 3 seconds at the very end.
You're not gonna be fast if you're pulling on your shit, you know?
no, I fucked that up. Fucked all that up. Alright, I'm gonna try. I was feeling pretty good about everything. I'm gonna try and just adjust the front suspension, make it a wee bit softer. Or I'll make the back stiffer. The rate, I'm gonna bring the weight down. The bump stop rate down. Jeez, I can't even talk. Get a load of this guy. Yeah, bro, get a load of this guy. Fucking dumb shit right here. Invalidating. Alright. Let's do bump stop range in the back. We're gonna bring that one up a little bit as well. Should probably save this before changing these things, but I'll remember what they were. Plus it's live, I can always go back and see. And then the front, we're gonna bring that bump stop rate up to 900. And we're gonna bring the bump stop range up to 5 from 4. It seems like a marginal change, but let's see how she handles now. Let's get them 30s. Oh, wait till the tires heat up, but somehow that was inducing some understeer. I don't want that. Ooh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do with that chicane. Okay, I got it. I felt it, Mr. Krabs.
Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
What?
So are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it now. I feel like Patrick when he was trying to unscrew the lid.
The lid.
And when he wouldn't grab the pickle, that's what was me like a minute ago.
Grabbing your pickle?
But I got the lid this time.
Nice. That's what matters.
Oh, overshot turn 2. Turn 2 is very challenging. I do like it a lot, but it is such an oddly shaped turn. I think if I was ever to design a backyard racetrack, pending I had the space, I would probably look at Zolder for a lot of inspiration. If I didn't have the space, I'd probably look at something like Brands Hatch for some inspiration.
If you didn't have the space?
Yeah, because like Brands Hatch kind of folds in on itself, so it can like take up a smaller footprint, whereas Zolder's really long and narrow, right? It's like you need to have like a far back property for that, whereas Brands you could have more of just like a little square property.
If you build a track, I'm moving in.
Honestly, if I build a track, I'm building a trailer park too.
I'm coming. You're like trailer park boys.
Yeah, let's be a rental park, but like people will live there and the government won't know. Oh, I was not paying attention.
It'll just be a cover up.
Yeah, I'd have like a portion of the so-called park for the boys, and then the rest would be for like the annual 24-hour race of the lemons.
Hell yeah. Well, we can't call it lemons. We'd have to call it like 24 hours of shitters or something.
Yes. Let's
The
do
lemons
it.
is already taken.
Justin, I'll be there. Dude, oh my god. Honestly, dude, like 24 hours of shitters at Richard's home track with a trailer park, campgrounds. Yeah, I gotta get rich, boys.
Let's
I
do
gotta
it.
get
I'm in.
rich. Why did I shift up? Okay, stop
You're a
thinking about
shitter.
your dreams, Richard. Think about the
Yeah,
road
calm
ahead
down.
of
You get distracted.
There's a hot lap that has to be done, or hot stint that has to be done somewhere, and I can't find it right now. But it's got to be done. Okay, this lap was valid, but I don't want to count it because I don't think it's my potential. So let's go for a hot stint.
Is it time? Is it time?
Gil, I appreciate you letting me by.
Okay, I'll lower the TC a little bit. I didn't get the power out that I wanted. Oh, that was my cleanest second chicane exit yet. We're getting somewhere, boys.
Hey, let's go.
Ah, what the fuck was that last turn exit, Richard? Still it was still negative on the time, but I mean, come on. Clean your shit up. No, you dumb fuck.
He's trying to stay on the track.
My personal best though, 30.7, but I'm invalid. So hey Justin, if you're still there and you're not doing anything, can you go to the hot license thing on SimGrid and pull up the standings and tell me where like some of the people that you expect me to be competing with are? Like, I'd love to know where someone like Ian Obel is, and I definitely want to know where Nightshade is, because I gotta be above Nightshade, that shitter. Well, I was a little late on power, but at least it's clean. you clean up your act, you'll be P20 on the board. How many are there? Are there 40 on there yet? Maybe even P15. Oh, don't scare me like that. I'll be quitting the league if I race with the pros. I gotta win something around here. Six on the board, okay. Shit. That last exit kind of fucked me. Oh shit. Ah, fuck you, Sector 1. I'm swearing at the sector, it's been the same for 100 years. Fuck you, Richard. I gotta do better this time. I really want my average to be in the 30s. Oh, that was another bad turn one. What am I doing? Shit. Actually, I think I've figured out the turn one now a little bit better. Just gotta line up turn 2 better. No, you star, you fuck. I think that was my 5th lap too. Yeah, man, you're right. Crazy forest fires. Where I live, I'm pretty safe. But when I checked 2 weeks ago, there was 95 of them. Your whole town is smoky. There's 4 fires down where you guys are too? Wait, I forget where you're from, Justin. That might be a stupid question. Because we also have the East Coast on fire, which I guess is closer to where you are. Are you in the Northeast? Alright, I gotta calm down a little bit here. Oh man, this whole time my pressures have been low. I think. I'm gonna do this again. I don't have enough time in this session, but I'm gonna drop the pressures or raise the pressures a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, that would be coming from our East Coast then. That wouldn't be coming from where we are. That's like Halifax, like Nova Scotia. Blowing the smoke towards you. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, right. Pennsylvania. So you do get winters, and you are in the north. Yeah, you're pretty... Pennsylvania, you're not that far from where I used to live then, realistically speaking, because Pennsylvania is a pretty small state, and it's not too far from where I was. Alright, I'm going to look at the mechanical grip again. I'm going to change the bump stop range on the fronts a bit more. Just try it out. See what happens.
Brad, I was still ghosted there.
Smelled like pine. Smelled good, honestly. Is there a little maple syrup flavor in your smoke there too, Justin? You know, our money up here smells like maple syrup. Yes, Pennsylvania is small. Like, it's one of like the medium-sized states. And objectively speaking, you gotta keep in mind, I'm from Canada, where like one of our provinces is the size of 17 of your states. So, yes, Pennsylvania is like the size of my hometown. I could drive across that state, like east to west, in like what? 5 hours? 6 hours? That's a day trip, bro. I could do a day trip across your state. When I had to drive out of Ontario when I moved out west, it was a 2-day drive out of Ontario. It was like 14 hours. So yes, every state in the US that is not on the West Coast is tiny. And isn't there a part in the Northeast too where you can like cover like 5 states in like under an hour?
Yeah,
Like
up there.
Rhode
by
Island
New
and
York.
Maine and shit. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can do 5 laps in the 9-minute window it's given me. As soon as I do this 5 laps, I'm going to bed. Okay, I should maybe go down to second on turn 1. Adjusting that bump stop actually made this a little more twitchy, but twitchy in a way that I kind of like. Oh, a little overshoot on the hairpin. Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia, all in like 45 minutes. Oh shit, I shouldn't have looked up and talked to you. Shut up, Justin. Stop engaging with my chat and making me popular on YouTube. Me and my whole ass 1 viewer. No, please don't leave. I'm literally only depending on you right now. Overshot. That's gonna be limits. That's not limits? Okay, I'll take it. Okay, I got my pressures way wrong. So yeah, this is gonna have to happen next session. And Justin, I meant driving through, like from one side to the other. Because I know it's like, isn't Delaware like really tiny as well, and like Connecticut, and is it Rhode Island, Denver? I gotta drop these pressures a bit. These pressures are whack on the right. You know what? I will. No, don't leave me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll take it. 1, 2. Oh, going south. Got it. Yeah, well, I guess Pennsylvania is very short. It's wide, but it's like a chode. Depending on which perspective. If you're looking like as it being up, it's a chode. If it's horizontal, it's very sizable. Right, Joel?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a Coke can.
It's like a Coke can. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, drop that down 2 clicks. The delay from YouTube sucks. Oh man, is it really bad? Yeah, it's probably like 20 seconds. Honestly. I'm also like not fully paying attention. I'm trying to catch the things as they come up, but let me save the setup before I forget anything or anything fucks around. Can't wait till Robbie's back and he can help me with my dampers and shit. Alright.
Where's that shitter at?
I think he's on a trip or something.
That motherfucker goes on more vacations.
He's, you know, he's gotta get his arranged wife, you know?
Yeah, that's right. Traded 3.5 goats for her.
3.5 coats for
And one pre-fucked chicken.
pre-fucked chicken. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, it does. Like, I understand what that means. I just mean, like, what does it even matter? Ah, this chicken lays eggs every day. In a few days, it's gonna have one that is alive. Alright. Well, while I wait for this session to restart, I'm gonna take a quick stretch and be back in like 5 minutes. Also fill my water and take a leak.
That's right, stay hydrated.
Yeah, drink water, homies. Otherwise, you're gonna die. Or something like that. So, let me just give y'all the entertaining screen. The entertaining, who is it's called? The BRB screen. Yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Joel, I think it's worth mentioning that they can still hear you, just so you know.
I'll be sure to not yell at these clowns. In my usual language.
Alright, I'm back.
Bedtime stories.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said I was telling them bedtime stories. I'm just kidding.
I know, I have my headphones on, I could hear that you didn't say anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't like completely MIA, I just wasn't close enough to the mic to keep talking. Had to drain the vein, get a little refill, stretch the legs. Now we're gonna get into this last bit. I want to try and go to bed before midnight. My girlfriend said, do your best for your own health and safety to get at least 6 hours tonight instead of 4.
You can't worry about that.
Yeah, you're right, but I think she's got a point.
No, she's a woman. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
Yeah, she sleeps like oh, dude, she sleeps so much. She easily gets her 6 hours or 8 hours, if not 10.
Yeah, most women are like that though. They sleep forever.
Yeah, a lot smarter than I am. I'm a degenerate and get about half of what she gets. All right. Oh, my gloves! I left them on my desk like a stupid clown bitch.
There you go.
Oh, I can't reach them, and I just got comfortable on the stupid cloth seat. Yeah. Even though I have one viewer, anyone ever watches this in the future, Next Level Racing GT Lite, horrible seat. Don't get it. This is a piece of shit.
Terrible.
I got it because the job I had at the time was supposedly going to require me to travel, and so I need something to fold up and just pack in the truck. It turns out that the job didn't really pan out like I planned, and I'm stuck with a shitty lawn chair.
You're not stuck with it.
Well, I have this financial issue.
Yeah.
Oh, I have 2 viewers. Okay. Well, it says I have 1, so maybe Justin left.
What a clown.
But yeah, so definitely don't recommend the seat. So the first chance I get, I'm gonna buy one of those track racer rigs. I already got it picked out. I've abandoned my cart like 17 times just because I keep looking at it to dream. Justin, I think I'm gonna strap a 2-liter water pouch to my sim rig. Honestly, dude, I thought about just throwing like a camel pack on the back of the rig. The thing I worry about though is like if the straw gets jammed or something, then I won't have the drink. You know, like Kimmy, I have no drink. Where's my drink? Then I'll have to have some idiot tell me not to worry about the drink. And it shows 1, yeah, because I think Justin bailed on me, bro. Fuck that guy, dude. He's unloyal.
Damn.
Just don't get the RS6, Dan Chase said. I'm gonna be getting the track racer, like whatever 80 or 120. There's like the 80, 120 or 160. I think I'm gonna be getting the 120 with a one of the recline seats, because Neil is like 6. He said he's 6'2", but I think he's a little taller than that. And he said he fits in it very comfortably. So, oh, got low frame rate. I gotta change to performance mode on Streamlabs. 120 best. TR 120, TR 80. Yeah, I think it's the 120 is the one that I'm going to be getting. Now mind you, I built my own monitor stand out of 2x4s, so I probably could just build a rig frame with 2x4s and be happy with it. That's what I did at my parents' house. Alright, tires are probably not even close to ready yet, but we're going to start the stint and see what we get. Okay, turn 1 is definitely a second gear turn.
You can keep it in third.
Hey, Polka's in here. Yeah, but I just was able, so in third it was drifting too far out. In second I was able to take it flat out and I still went to the curbing. So,
I see it.
And I'm trying to play it safe, you know. I'm doing my registration. Gotta get 5 consecutive laps in this thing.
You can still do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Tyler, I don't know what Tyler's really bad at communicating. He said that it's last call, but no, you can apply it, you can register anytime.
I am
And-
so confused.
I know, me too, and I'm a staff. You know, it's funny, at least 3 people today have been surprised about registration still being open. That was dumb. I could send dimensions. Justin, if you want to. If I build something that's gonna be similar to like the track racer, just made out of 2x4s. But if you send me what you got, I'll see about it. You're a lot shorter than me too, you gotta keep that in mind.
What?
I'm talking to my chat.
Ah, okay.
You know how the channel here says I'm live? It's not a joke.
Yeah.
Don't say anything racist. I know
You're-
you, Poca. You're a racist bigot.
Yeah. Bro, man.
Oh, come on, Richard. What the fuck was that? You stupid
Hey.
bitch.
Where are you live? Are you on Twitch or
YouTube.
on?
My link
Ah.
is in the, I have a link in the self-promo channel.
Ah, okay. Hold on. A little bit of.
Doing?
Clear before you chop. Idiots, dude.
What the fuck is going on? Why does this setup seem so different?
Eh. That curve's just annoying.
No, like the whole like half a lap leading up to that just wasn't right. I'm gonna change something. I don't want to do it necessarily, but I gotta try it. And lower the front bar one click. Oh no, Poca's in here. I got a slow car. It's gonna be in my way.
Wow. I see how it is.
Poca's gotta be the slowest guy in Odyssey Racing League.
Wow.
Yeah, Justin, when I build my rig, I'm actually gonna make the, you know, like the seat rails to adjust your seat. I'll obviously have that on the seat, but I'm gonna set those up on the pedals as well, because the one thing with some of my friends when they came to test my rig when I built it before is that my friends were too short to reach the pedals, even with the seat all the way forward. So I had to like unscrew it and put it back. So if I build my own rig, I'm gonna build it with the same seat rails style, but for the pedals, so they can go forward and backward as well.
I'm gonna. I don't know. Ouch.
There's a time in sector 1.
Fuck. You know what? I just realized why this track feels weird.
Why?
I think it started off as non-optimal.
Ah.
It wasn't far from it, but at the beginning, like the tire patches and stuff were very light. I never looked up though. I could be wrong.
Eh.
Okay, I really gotta clean up my act here.
There's a time in sector 2.
Okay.
Saw, dude.
Oh, direct. Yo.
Alright, Justin, I need you to come out as I'm coming up. I need someone to follow.
Am I really the guy to follow though?
It's not about the car, it's just about having someone to chase. I need a rabbit.
This rabbit got legs, dude.
I know. That's the point. Even if it's just half a lap, I need a kick in the ass, man. I'm driving myself crazy doing this.
Ow. No, not again. No, I was short of 1 lap. Again.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You're not supposed to try and hit me.
I know. But like I was looking at my brake marker and I went to it.
Time is up to 10.
Huh.
Hey, we training right now.
Yay.
2 ways. Brakes are still cold.
Oh no, you dumb bitch. I was like 4/10 up in my lap. Ah. It was helping. Poke, if you have it, just let me know. Unless you're trying to stay behind. If you have the
Nah, I'm
overtake.
just following.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm just following behind.
okay.
Hey, Boca,
Oh, I lost a lot of time.
So,
you ready for Valencia?
somewhat, I guess. I still need a lot more practice,
I'm like,
but I'm getting there, I guess.
I drove it for the first time yesterday, and man, I'm slow.
What lap times did you get?
I was doing like high 32s.
Ah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
My buddy Elias is in the 40s. Or not the
What?
40s, the 30s.
Ah, damn, he's quick. So are we like categorize? Is there like pros and amps and pro amps or?
No,
Okay.
it's all gonna be just the one class.
Okay.
Dan says Porsche Valencia is a dream.
We need more Porsche drivers, honestly.
Isn't like half our grid Porsches?
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
No.
I was like the solo Porsche for the longest time.
Right, we have enough shitters as it is. We don't need more.
Isn't that what this is though?
I mean, we are a league full of shitters, but there would be more shitter if they were in the Porsche. Uh-huh. These motherfuckers can't drive an Aston Martin. Why would they be able to drive a Porsche?
Damn.
Fair point, eh? I feel like that was targeted at someone.
No. Not specifically. But take it for how you will.
I'm offended. I'm offended and I have rights.
No, you don't.
No. You're absolutely right. Fuck, that last turn. I always clip those sausages a bit too much. Don't accelerate on sausages, Richard.
Don't do it.
I just got my livery today too.
I saw it. Looks good. Looks the same as the old one.
That's so
I
I
know.
was gonna get reverted.
You're focusing too much on your ending.
What?
You seem to be focusing too much on your entry. So next hits you keep going wide.
Copy that.
No. I was catching.
Thank God. Still bringing my average higher than I want it to be, but at least I'm getting laps in. Did turn 2 look any better that time? Or same?
It's still the same.
It looks like garbage, Rachel.
Oh shit. I was trying to focus on making sure I had the optimal exit. And that's what I got. What? How did I gain, or how did I lose that much time? That was like one of the best exits I've had out of that turn. I focused too much on going in too slow. I lost a lot of time there. And there too. Now you have me overthinking the entrance.
Distractions. Gotta love those. Alright, Joel, you gotta stop hitting your mic, dude.
What?
I said, Joel, you gotta stop. Oh, I don't know. Someone's got like the Daimler sound effect going on. I don't think it's you, Poco. I don't know how that was valid, but it was.
Oh, side by side.
A little bit of racing, you know?
So I'll catch that draft and make up the time.
Of course, hard to pull that. Oh, the DC, I can just hear it. Ugh.
Oh, I lost 3 seconds doing that shit with you.
Oh man.
It's alright. That was sketchy.
I'm on 2 TC right now, so it's
That's inadvisable.
Yellow flag ahead. Make it up.
How is there a yellow flag ahead? Oh. Oh, it goes back in the pits.
my tires are shot.
I need to learn how to conserve my tires.
Turn up your TC and turn up your tire volume, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I feel like it's like 12. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Ah, I tried to push it. Sorry, I did definitely over 5 laps.
Hey. Timetable. Yeah, I did more than 5 laps. Okay, I'm happy. Screw that it's only 30s. I'm happy with that. I completed 5 laps. More than 5 laps. I'm too tired to push every lap. So we go into Nerve next, or are you
I
done?
did NERB already, and I was happy with it. I am
I've
not.
yet to do so.
I am not happy with this though. It's gonna be outside of the 30s. It's gonna be in the 31s.
No one would
Mm.
make Heartnet happy by downloading Track Titan. Track Titan analyzes your sessions. Wow.
What a plug.
You fucker.
Not even affiliated.
No, we dropped them as a sponsor time ago.
What? What?
Because
That was back when I didn't do
At the time
ACC.
So
Yeah.
the reason that we dropped them was for multiple. First of all, we weren't getting anything out of it. That's number one. Number two, for the first entire year of me being in the server, we were using it and we were telling people that next month they were going to come out with ACC compatibility. They didn't come out with ACC compatibility until like 2 months ago. So for over a year, they were like, "Oh, it's coming out next month. It's coming out in the summer. It's coming out in the fall. It's coming out in the winter. It's coming out in the spring." Well, about fucking time. So we dropped them like half a year ago because there was no benefit. Like no one in our league was using it. And so what's my optimal here? So the best lap was a 30.57. The second sector is 4/10 faster, so that would put me at like a 31. And the first sector was about a half a tenth. So I can actually get like a 30.0.
So lap 11, that's your fastest lap. I might check it. Lap 11. Hold on.
It's a little slow in the second sector,
That's
but
fine.
the first sector is pretty good.
I'm gonna go on board cam so I can feel how you've actually drove it.
I'm gonna go check my pressures because I wasn't paying attention to that again. Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, so okay. Third one already, okay. Hold on.
Turn 1, I don't understand. Turn 2, I don't understand. The rest of it, I'm okay with. Alright, I'm gonna try this again, but with less fuel. We're gonna go 35 liters.
So for third one, you see that like Coke Zero signs on the side, right?
I'll have to drive up to it. Give me a minute. How about you just go on board as I go out for my lap next?
Sure. I'll try.
You know how to do it, right? Just go into drive mode and just press shift arrow key until you're in my car.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh, wow!
You didn't know this?
No, I was
Are
like
you
trying
new?
to figure out. I was trying to figure out how
Obviously.
to do that, but every time I search it, it's just like, okay, so go to replay mode. I'm like, no, it's not what I
No.
want.
No,
I
you
thought we
that's
showed you that during the 6-hour Bathurst.
yeah, and everything all
Ah.
changing all the camera angles is the same. So like for whatever your button is to change camera, it's still the same button to change camera.
I was like, on our 6 hour of batters, I was like, what do you call this on like the pause menu, switching people to people. I didn't do this. I didn't know you can do that. Wow. Well, I knew. I just didn't know how to.
Well, I'm glad you figured it out.
Yeah,
Alright.
this is much better.
Okay, it's almost midnight. I don't want to stay up too much longer, but I'm gonna attempt one more stint.
Ah, the ping. Oh,
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I'm gonna lower my volume down. That chicane. My advice would be take the first curve, but not the second one. The second one
Yeah.
unsettles you.
Yellow flag is
First one you'd be fine to go over.
So Coca-Cola sign on the right.
Yeah, you can go slow at first so we can actually
Okay.
see it. Like the Coke Zero signs. The second to the last one would be my braking marker. There, that one.
The shadow
That's
right
the
there?
Nah,
Or you
that's
said
way too
second
late.
last one. Yeah, that is way too late.
Hold on, I'm gonna check your
Like there?
right. That one. Yeah, that one. That one on your right. Exactly that one.
So when I get to like when I see what I see right now, that's my break point?
Yeah,
Okay.
more or less it's that area where I brake. I shift down to third, and I'll be trail
yellow flag is
braking
sector.
all the way.
So third here.
Yep.
And then here. I usually
I'd
brake right
go-
around here.
That's more or less the same as me, but for me, I don't really go all the way to the left. I'm like somewhat in the middle of the track.
Okay, like middle left or middle?
Middle left.
So like 1/3 towards the left
Yep.
side.
And I'd usually be third gear through there, but you can try second.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oops. That doesn't normally happen.
I think you're braking way too late for that one.
Braking too late for the chicane?
Yep. For the second
Okay.
chicane.
I was not, for the record, I was scratching my head with my left hand, but I was trying to gear down with my right hand.
Instead of there, I'd stay in second instead of going down to first.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Okay.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
I hate how yellow flags cars in the pits. Are you? Oh, I guess you're not parked.
I am parked. What?
Well, you're
What's your
spectating
park?
me, so you're in the drive mode.
Ah.
It's okay. It's not bothering me. I was just trying to figure out why I was doing it. Okay. To be honest, I don't have a breakpoint for that. I just kind of guess it every time.
Well, mine's not like what do you call this? It wouldn't be optimal for a race. I'd say that, but for quali, those tire marks is what I would use.
That is what I kind of use. But right now, there's a shadow casting over them, so I
Yep.
can't really tell the difference.
That's kind of where I would brake. I've been trying to like find a proper brake mark for it, but I just can't.
Oh, I went
Let me wait
first
to
there.
focus.
When I get towards the last part, remind me about gear 2.
Okay.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Why? Why that time?
Are you really braking?
What?
On my screen it says you're still braking.
Oh, it's I have a stuck pedal.
Ah.
Yeah. I got Neil gave me his old CSLs, and I actually just sold my car, so I think I'm gonna justify buying the load cell pedal for the CSLs.
A
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Stuck
And
pedal, that's why you're so slow. It's constantly dragging the brake.
exactly.
watch me like start using Neil's pedals, and all of a sudden I'm like 2 seconds faster a lap.
Then
I know it's not gonna happen. I'm not dumb. It's just be hilarious. So I'm sitting there like, I get new pedals, and I'm up there with like Clayton and Justin.
Be careful.
Well,
you never
change your
know.
dead zone in your settings.
I did, but the problem is the dead zone is literally like a dead zone. So
Yeah.
when you hit your brake, you can't be gradual. It's on or off, so it's very sudden, and it actually destabilizes the car. And my dead zone's set to 15% right now. It goes 100% either direction, so it's actually 200%. So it's like more like 7%. But it's still bad.
Cut weight. On the chicane, you can cut a bit more than just that.
Say it again.
You can cut more in the second chicane.
I know. I'll try it, but I'm not very comfortable with my history of track limits. Alright. The second gear was not good for the first of the chicanes.
Yellow flag is set to on.
Break like between the 100-meter board and then like the light post.
There's a patch of grass that I use as a brake marker, which is right where you just said. I'll point it out when I get to it next.
Yellow flag is on. Watch out.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Almost gained 4/10 in the first 3 corners. I blew it on the 3rd corner.
Okay, so Poke, if you look slightly after the 100 marker, on the ground there's a yellow patch of grass. I'm gonna break there now. You see it? Wait, why am I in 3rd?
Yellow flag is set to on.
It said 2 like a second ago. What the fuck?
Exit time is set to 3.
Ah, I was so fucked up. How the fuck did that happen? It said 2. I didn't hit any buttons or anything. God damn it.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag is set to on. Yellow flag is on. Watch out.
Fuck. I was like almost 8 points up by that point. Stupid fucking lack of brake marker in that section. Such a stupid part of the track.
Come on, you got one more lap.
I'm gonna get one more lap.
Yep,
What do you mean?
you have one more lap. That's the last lap before the server ends.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Yellow flag is that. Be careful.
Oh, that's not exactly the line I fucking drove. I think my steering wheel's fucked.
Likely story.
It's an unlikely story for sure. Fuck me. That was so fucking horseshit. The whole lap. Yeah, second doesn't work on this on the
Yellow flag is that.
last turn. It struggles.
Ouch.
It's frustration.
That's alright, mate. Just take a break and then come back later.
What the fuck was with the
Keep being
accent?
Australian.
I want to see the damage. Whatever. Okay, there's. I think that's a 5-lap section there. And it is gonna be like such a bad section, dude. What the fuck? I gotta go to bed. I gotta actually be responsible. But I am not happy about that one.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright. I'm gonna cancel my stream.
Imagine being responsible.
If there was any,
Right?
if there's anyone that's not in here watching the stream, peace out. But I'm pretty sure it's only people in here.
That words watching. I think.
Gotta make sure the smash that like button, hit subscribe.
Yeah.
Smash a
Like and subscribe.
hit that notification bell
Oh,
so you're
Jesus
notified. We're notified about any other video upcoming live streams. Yeah, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Polka, subscribe and hit that notification bell. I know you didn't.
Subscribe. Let's
Subscribe.
go.
Come on,
There
Polka,
you go.
subscribe.
Let's go. I thought they
Yeah.
already subbed. Oh, there you go. I'm subbed. Let's go.
Let's go. We got 10 subscribers. There's supposed to be like a notification on the screen, but it seems to be fucked up and not working.
Screw that. Let's go.
So, let's go. Woo! What's that? All right.
I'm gonna go be racist now.
Well, hold on. It's still live. I'm just waiting for it to show your name. You can be racist in a couple minutes.
No.
I'm racist.
My racism, and I want it now.
If racist type 1. Oh god. Why is that not showing up in the oh, because it's, yeah, the connection is weird. Stream Elements is capturing the chat faster than Streamlabs. I better save the setup too.
Completely missed that Apex.
I'm gonna see as well if I just broke my records for those tracks. It still says Tyler's the only recent subscriber. That's kind of weird.
Boo! Down with Tyler.
Yeah, bro, I agree. Fuck that guy. Oh, there you go. Call me Poka. Subscribe to the channel. Why was that so delayed? Holy shit.
Let's go.
Oh, the end screen might not have it.
I'm gonna put it in the gen chat. Down with Tyler.
For no reason whatsoever. Yeah, the stuff on Stream Elements doesn't seem to connect the chat that well. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now. I got a follower or a subscriber.